Okay. Hello. Welcome back. My mother's home. I recorded a 10-minute video that was not recorded. Do you get what I'm saying? Yep. Anyways, my name is Emily. I'm making raw cut videos. Like, I'm not editing them. I feel like everything has been edited. And now we have like this wrong idea how everything should be portrayed in social media and media. Which is why I think we have like terrible movies, because our attention span is terrible. And why we spent so many hours just on social media, because we think that's how things should be. I hope you understand what I mean. Like, I feel like it's just it's not a very accurate portrayal of what life is, what it's like we cut all of the boring stuff out, and then we expect our life to be so exciting all the time because that's what we just watch. So anyways, I'm making this video because I usually do videos on my photo booth, and usually they're therapeutic videos. I talk about my feelings and what's going on, but I had a very impactful day with my therapy session today, and I think I could divide. Don't judge. I can just switch it up. Once I know the exact vocabulary, I shall use it. Come chipotle, ma. Okay. So, yeah, I ended up watching a video today explaining how Studio Ghibli makes a perfect representation of what women want men to be. Like, kind of like very human. We want men to be human. We want them to understand that women are human. And I realized also, like, as like I'm not gonna tell you my age. What do you think? How old do you think I am, girl? Or guy? Or gal? Or them, they? Whatever. How do you think I am? How old do you think I am? Anyways, I've noticed like the friendships I've created as a grown-up has taught me that a lot of guys don't see women as women. They see a woman as like a mystical creature because they think women are beautiful, but also they think women are judgmental, women are mean, which is not true. Like, depending on how you approach a woman depends the outcome, you know. Don't be weird. Don't be like, damn, like, you look good, like, let me. Some girls like that. It just depends. Like, you just have to read the room. Yeah, but you know, we're not very good at that recently. So me on the other hand, I think I'm good. I think, let me not make it sound like I'm being cocky, but I personally think I'm good, but I'm not a guy. Anyways, going back, let me slow down. So Studio Ghibli, they make a perfect representation of what women want from men. These men don't really do anything crazy. They're just human. And practically, they make mistakes throughout the movie. They uncover that they're probably insecure, or they're probably going through a lot of pain, or they're probably with this huge weight of responsibility. But they just choose kindness, respect, honor, loyalty. And I think the number one thing is that they're calm. They're calm and they pause. You know, if you don't understand, it's probably because I think social media has a lot to do with it, because there's this huge divide. Huge divide. Where women are like, I freaking hate men, and men are like, I freaking hate women, but they both like each other. Unless you're like me, and I only like one side that is not men. The other side, that is my side. Yeah, okay. But yeah, like, there's this huge divide. Plus, I feel like social media has gotten to the point where our attention span is so small. The reason why I'm making these videos as raw and uncut as possible is because I feel like we have these expectations that our life is supposed to be perfect because so many people edit the boring parts. The long hours of working and building a brand, the long hours of working in a successful relationship, whatever you deem successful, the long hours of studying for med school and getting into school, the long hours of saving, I forgot that patience is really important, and time can be your friend if you use it wisely. But yeah, just slow down. Try to. The only way you could do that is if you kind of like let go of social media. If you sit down alone and you just listen, breathe. Ah! Todo? Yeah? Yeah. Okay. But yeah. Heartfelt moment, and then yeah, that's how we kind of talk in my house. But yeah, that's really it. That's all I wanted to say. Studio Ghibli. For the women who have sons and they're watching cartoons, put Studio Ghibli movies. They're a perfect representation of what a gentleman, or at least a human boy or human man should be. Which is so ironic because they're animated characters that don't exist, like, physically. They just exist through pictures and colors. And it says a lot that we have to rely on pictures and colors to remember how to be human, you know? But yeah, that's all I wanted to say. I hope this video was not too long, and yeah, thank you for listening. I'll see you some other time, I think. Yeah, okay, bye.